సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి అండ్ ఫర్ మోర్ అప్డేట్స్ బెల్ ఐకాన్ క్లిక్ చేయడం మర్చిపోకండి.
We are going to discuss the regulated power supply. What is the power supply? Regulated power supply, it is denoted by RPS, regulated power supply. So in the power supply regulation, it means in the power supply there is a regulation means obediency, that means respective, so regulated power supply means, first of all, the power supply that maintains the output voltage constant irrespective AC mains fluctuations or laid variations means up and downs. So differences, fluctuations means up and downs, that is the differences is known as the regulated power supply. Okay, regulated power supply. Okay, what is that? The power supply that maintains the output voltage constant. The output voltage constant, regulating voltage is regulating, but irrespective AC mains fluctuations. So the output voltage constant, it's not depend upon AC mains. So output voltage is independent to AC mains fluctuations. So the power supply that maintains the output voltage constant irrespective of AC mains fluctuations or laid variations is known as the regulated power supply. This is the definition of the regulated power supply. The power supply that maintains the output voltage constant irrespective of AC mains fluctuations or laid variations is known as the regulated power supply. This regulated power supply explains by block diagram. Already we know that what are blocks? Basic building blocks. Blocks are this type of blocks. So these two are combination. So the diagram is this type. So this is the block diagram. So block diagram of regulated power supply. So this is the block diagram of regulated power supply. These are blocks. So this is the step down transformer. First block is the step down transformer. This is the bridge rectifier. Rectifier and filters are explained next lessons. We will explain the next lessons. So this is the step down transformer first block. Second block is the bridge rectifier. Third block is the filter. Fourth block is the regulator. Fourth block is the regulator. So the output of regulator, the supply is the regulated power supply. Regulated power supply. First one. So the step down transformer. First of all, the step down transformer. The transformer used in the block diagram is step down transformer. This is the step down transformer. Here AC voltage. Here AC voltage is 330 volts and 50 hertz. Here AC voltage is connected to the primary of the transformer. This is the primary of the transformer. This is the primary of the transformer. Okay, so the AC voltage is connected to the primary of the transformer. It steps down high voltage. It's step down high voltage AC mains to low voltage. So the step down transformer is used as the high voltage of AC mains to low voltage, converted to low voltage. The step down transformer will step down the voltage from AC mains required voltage. So this is the let us consider this is the heavy voltage. So this step down transformer, that voltage is converted to required voltage level. So the turns ratio of the transformer is adjusted such as the obtained required voltage. So this is the input of the step down transformer. This is the input. What is the input? This input is the 230 volts and 50 hertz. So this is the AC mains. So this is the input of the step down transformer. So next, output. So the output of the step down transformer is behave input of the bridge rectifier. So output of the transformer is given as an input to the bridge rectifier, input to the rectifier circuit. Okay, next step on. The rectifier is a electronic circuit. The bridge rectifier is a electronic circuit consisting of diodes. So it's contain diodes which carries out the rectification process. What is the rectification process? So the rectifier circuits convert the AC voltage into pulsating of DC. So here this is the AC voltage, this is the AC voltage, this AC voltage input to the step down transformer. Same AC voltage is the output, but required AC voltage is output, because here using the step down transformer. So this bridge rectifier is the rectification process. The AC voltage is converted into pulsating DC. Pulsating DC means, so pulsating means harmonic. So some smooth pulsating means some smooth. Okay, pulsating music, just like as pulsating music means it's very audible music. So here pulsating DC. So the input of AC voltage is bridge rectifier is rectification of the AC voltage converted into pulsating DC voltage. Pulsating DC voltage. Pulsating DC voltage means unidirectional. Unidirectional. Uni means only one direction. It's a regular direction. It's a regular direction. Okay. So it means the unidirectional voltage containing large varying component called rippled in it. Rippled means vibrations. Ripples means vibrations. So the input here the input of bridge rectifier is converted into DC. So this is the DC. This is the DC. So totally these are DC. So input of the AC voltage is converted into required AC voltage. So this required AC voltage is the input of bridge rectifier. So bridge rectifier output is the DC. That DC is the pulsating DC. That DC is the pulsating DC. That DC is the pulsating DC. So here that pulsating DC is the pulsating DC is input of filter. So the rectified voltage, this is the rectified voltage. The rectified voltage from the rectifier is a pulsating DC voltage having a very high ripple content. Ripple means this type of ripples means vibrations, just like as vibrations and frequencies. So highly ripple content, but this is not we want. It's not required, but this is not we want. We want only pure ripple free DC wavefront or waveform. Not highly ripple. We want only pure ripple. But that means smooth. So this filter is used as that pulsating DC voltage will smooth. So very highly ripple is converted into small ripple, greatly small ripple. So the filter is used for the pulsating DC, smooth the DC form varying the greatly to small ripple. So the filter circuit is used after a rectifier circuit which reduces the ripple content in the pulsating DC and tries to make it smoother. So this is also DC, but this DC is the very smoother. So it's smooth means it's just beginnings regulating. Final block is the regulator. It eliminates, its regulator is the eliminates the ripple by setting DC. It eliminates the ripple by setting DC output. Eliminating the ripple means, so these are eliminating. That eliminating means smooth. That eliminating the ripple. So the waveform is the very smooth. It eliminates the ripple by setting DC output a fixed voltage. An output voltage and also current will change, fluctuate when there is no change in the input of AC mains. So when there is change in the input from AC mains, this is the AC mains. AC mains is converted into DC, and also regulated and smooth. So this is the process. This is the process, regulated power supply process. So first of all, AC power supply. This AC power supply is converted into required voltage. This is also AC. So this required AC voltage is rectification of the pulsating DC. Then this pulsating DC is the filter. That filter is the smooth. Very highly ripple. So the highly ripple is converted into small ripple. So this small ripple is regulated by the regulator. So totally this AC current is converted into DC. This is the process of the regulated power supply. Okay, regulated power supply. This power supply is explain the some curves. This is the AC power supply. This is the AC power supply. Next, this AC power supply is converted into required voltage. Required voltage means secondary. Okay, this is the required voltage. This is the primary. This is the secondary. Next, this AC voltage is converted into pulsating DC. Pulse, already we know that in movies, pulsating. So in the third function, pulsating DC. This AC current is converted into pulsating DC. And next pulsating is the small ripple, smooth. This is the small ripple. Next, finally, that DC current is smooth, very smooth, regulating. So this AC current is converted into regulated DC current. So 4 steps: primary, secondary, pulsating, pure and steady. Okay, this is the regulated power supply.